This is a section of the stadium. When the camera focuses on this female athlete, strange things start to appear. Everyone, this man in the red shirt, how did he appear when a second ago there wasn't even his shadow? But in the very next moment he appears again as if conjured from thin air. It's unbelievable. Many dismiss it as a mere visual bug. But what if it isn't? What if it's another proof that another layer of space exists? At first, the music broadcast was normal. Then, all of a sudden, it became abnormal. Mike made a terrifying discovery. He may have heard a voice from hell. I believe all of you heard the static after the signal got interference. In this video, the sound coming from the radio is indeed a bit different from the noise we're familiar with. I don't know if I'm being too sensitive. I feel like I can hear crying in this noise, screams and painful wails. These sounds are very complex, merging together as if countless people are here, collectively enduring some kind of pain. It's very uncomfortable for me to hear. Is this really the sound from hell? Did it get transmitted into Mike's broadcast? Finan is a freight driver. Last month, one night while crossing a bridge, he suddenly smelled something rotten. Thinking a tire was burning, he pulled over at once to take a look. I didn't expect to come across such a horrifying scene. Please take a look. Please take a look. Everyone, do you think this scene could be real? Two legs, the color of a corpse, appeared out of nowhere. It was like a horrifying ghost. Viewers were truly frightened by a scene in the film. But when Finan ran over to check, there was nothing there. In those few brief seconds, the two legs inexplicably vanished. They suddenly appeared and then disappeared in a strange way. If this isn't Finan's prank, it seems he really encountered a ghost. Recently, Jack and Mary have been extremely troubled for the past few days. Every night they can hear a child crying from somewhere in the house, and they don't know where it's coming from. But the strange thing is, the couple doesn't have any children, so where are the cries coming from? After trying many ways without success, Jack uploaded the video online, hoping for help from net. You can hear it cries that sound like a child, captured by the surveillance system. And we can also see Jack in the video looking very confused. Some netizens speculated it might be the sound a cat makes when in heat, but Jack denied it. He said he searched every corner of the house, there isn't even a mouse, let alone a cat. So this is certainly not an animal sound. Could this sound really be what Jack thinks, a baby's ghost coming to their house? Coming to their house. This short clip was taken from the security camera of a funeral home. Late at night, while the security guard was doing a routine patrol in the lounge, a strange scene occurred. Please take a look. If you didn't notice where this boy came from, you'd surely think he was just an ordinary person. But listen, this boy appeared out of nothing, walking straight out of a transparent display. We can clearly see his faint outline imprinted on the screen. According to the guard, he didn't see anyone behind him at the time. Could this boy be a ghost? This is a photo of Ace and his female friends. It was taken during a picnic in the suburbs. Can you spot any strange phenomenon in it? Ace said that at this gathering, none of them brought any children. There were no other tourists around at the time, either. So a child simply couldn't have appeared. And when they finished taking the photo, they immediately checked Tant. In that split second, an inexplicable child appeared in the picture. Even after they searched high and low, there was no trace of any child at the scene. Because of this photo, they hurriedly ended the party and it became their long-term nightmare. They all believe the child in the photo is probably a ghost. In fact, on closer inspection, it seems they're right. Look at this child's skin color, it doesn't look normal. And his smile. What do you think, isn't it strange? This short clip was filmed when Majestic was visiting a museum. At the time, he was touring a Victorian-style room. What he didn't expect was that, a little later, he would clearly record a paranormal phenomenon. Everyone, a very distinct figure passed in front of the vanity mirror. We can not only tell it's a human silhouette, but even see that it's a woman. Her posture is remarkably elegant. She looks like someone in Victorian dress, a princess in a long gown walking through her own shop. But the strange thing is, at that time, Majestic was the only one in the room. So who is this woman who appeared out of nowhere? What's truly thought-provoking is this. Did you notice the wax figure of the actress sitting in the corner and the woman who passed in the mirror? Their shapes look remarkably alike. Moving to a new house usually means a fresh start. But for Derby, this seemed to be the beginning of a nightmare, because as soon as he moved into this house, paranormal events arrived with it. It seems that the phenomena happening in this house really don't look man-made. Derby says the ghost moves anything in the house that can be moved sometimes, all at once, and it doesn't hold back even when he's right there. But the one bit of luck is that the ghost hasn't harmed Derby. He's been actively looking for a new house, hoping that in his next place this awful stuff won't happen again.